usually on my State of the Unions, like what I like to do is talk about like things that I'm into, something that I like, and I have to say, you know, was it last night? It wasn't last night. 2 nights ago, you performed, and I had such a good time. Like, you killed it. I mean, I had a really, really good time. Like, the band was good. Shout out to, my man Adam on the bass. I mean, in the band that you guys have, like, it's so tight.
It's crazy.
Like, your bass player, your
band is crazy.
Your drummer. Like,
yeah. Killed.
How'd that feel?
That was, like, one of the most amazing feelings ever, because you get to bring these songs to life finally. Like, everything we've been working on, everything that, you want the world to hear and see, to like hear it behind you and feel the energy of it in the room and the people in the room to hear, like, it's like pretty intense.
Tell me where I found you.
I was found on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube is where I was found.
Mm-hmm. And then we left you a message. Mm-hmm. After watching your videos. We were watching her videos for like 3 years. Could be more. Maybe, I'm not sure, 3-4 years. And then finally I seen this one video that was like, okay, wow, she's ready. Because we watch them,
We watch them.
Yeah, you have to. You got to watch it because the thing is that you see it, like all these people are being signed off of YouTube or whatever, and then when you meet them, they don't even know how to hold a mic because they're so used to singing in their computer.
Right.
The good news about you is while you were still grinding as hard as you were doing like, background. You had background gigs, session work. You were on tour, singing, doing background work there as well. So it's like, you know what I mean? You were ready to go, and we didn't have to really do that type of development like the other stuff that we work with you with. It was just more like getting acclimated with who you are and establishing a rapport. It wasn't like God gave us to you. You were ready. Mm-hmm. Okay, so like what? Maybe 2 weeks later, then we flew you out to meet LA. Mm-hmm. And then what happened when you met LA that day?
I met LA Reid that day, 2 weeks later, and I sung for him a cappella because we hadn't worked yet. Mm-hmm. And he signed me on the spot.
I mean, what I'm saying, that's what I said. When I said, listen here, I got something here, bro, this is what you need to do. And he was like, okay, cool.
That's exactly probably how he said it. He turns into this like old Virginia man. Yeah. I always say, like, things happen, they do not happen overnight. Because, mm-hmm. like, this was a long journey for me. This is but then it happens overnight.
And it happens for a reason.
When it's time.
It doesn't happen overnight.
Mm-mm. But it does.
But it happens for a reason.
Yes.
Because when you met me the first time, how old were you?
17.
And where were you?
Snuck into an NERD meet and greet.
And what did you say to me?
I said...
Listen to this.
Give me your hand. I said, hi, you're going to produce my whole album one day. And that was it.
I'm trying to figure if she's still like really low-key like holding on to the jackpot numbers. Because that's little... I mean, that's what I was thinking when she said it to me, but the fact that she's here and she was right.
I didn't even say my name.
Yeah, but it's true. And I do remember that. I do remember that, being in Seattle and hearing it. I do. I just don't remember our conversation. But I do remember when she said it to me, it rang a bell. What happened was my creative director saw that video and was like, what are you doing? Let's go. It's time to do this. And so I agreed. I was like, yeah, you know what? You're right. Like, she is ready.
Power to the Virgos.
Yeah, power to Virgos. Mm-hmm. All right, so cool. Listen, cool. Skateboard signing out.
Leah LaBelle
signing out.
Signing on.
Of course.
To the I Am Mother campaign.
Mm-hmm.
So that was good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I am other.
I am other. Thanks to this guy, best guy in the land.